Hey everybody, on the way back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Eric.
And we are going to be meeting some legends
Of tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm so excited for this.
We don't have to wait for it anymore. Legends of today now.
Yes. It is Legends of Today. Now, we were going to do this last night. We ended up not doing it, and then it just pissed down the snow, and we are stuck. Aaron had to make a pilgrimage to my house. He walked along, for a half hour to his truck, because his wife couldn't get home. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Woo! But we're here, and we're going to watch this show.
Yes.
Now, for recap, we don't have to, because this is a brand new show. Woo. Episode 1.
What if we really wanted to? We could talk about Captain Cold.
We could.
And Heatwave.
We could.
And Hot Girl. And
all of the people
Sarah
that are,
Lance.
Yeah, I know, but all the people that are watching this already know all that stuff. The only thing we really have to say is that we know that Sarah is alive, and all of the other characters are where they were. Right?
Well, isn't Vandal Savage dead?
Vandal Savage is... I don't know. Is he? He's ashes. We know that. Which we hum for.
No.
What's that?
Just saying.
Why are you making a noise?
You're just making assumptions.
Assumptions?
You're assuming.
What am I assuming?
I don't know. It's
I'm not assuming anything.
Lack of information.
Lack of information.
Yeah.
We all know what's going to happen. You guys, literally everybody that's watching this has already seen the episode.
Oh,
the only people lacking information are us, Aaron.
Well, then let's not lack it anymore. Eric, hit the button.
We're off to a bad start.
No, let's...
Awesome!
Ooh.
Whoa, we're getting
London.
right into it. He's on fire!
Like a robot? Or...
He's not dead.
You lied to me. How's he back?
Oh, shit!
Well, dang.
Right in front of him.
Who's that boy? Oh, wait, is that little...
Yeah.
Oh.
Jonas.
No.
Your mother was brave, just as your father was foolish. Which are you?
Oh!
Both.
Caesar. Exactly as expected, Gideon.
Gideon.
Indeed.
Gideon.
Ooh. What?
It's time to start growing. This is gonna get a little rough.
Time to start growing.
Where did he come from?
Whoa.
I am not one of your adversaries.
He's Men in Blacked him. Oh!
Wow. Ooh.
Miss Lance, I have come quite a long way to meet you.
He keeps Cosby in him.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
So he's in Pittsburgh doing his own thing.
Yeah, well, that's where they were going before.
I think it's just Pittsburgh.
They were going to meet someone.
It's not like its own city. Just Pittsburgh.
Oh,
yes. I can't stop smiling. This is so cool.
Whoa.
While you were incapacitated, I may have tampered with your weapons. I've assembled you all because I need your help.
They do not like that.
Is in peril.
We destroyed him.
Yeah, the green arrow and flash up us to it.
And therein lay the problem. Unless you or Mr. Hall deliver the death blow, Savage can be restored from but a single cell.
The hell are you talking about? Vandal's immortal. Kendra and I reincarnate.
Yeah, I've done that.
What the hell is this rat?
Because if you don't follow me, this is what is in store for your world 150 years from now.
I just imagine he would be like, awesome! When he's on fire. Why wouldn't he choose Oliver and Barry?
Because they're busy with other stuff?
Everybody else is busy with stuff. There has to be a better reason why them and not Arrow and Flash.
Yeah, you trust him.
As trusting as you are cynical.
He likes what he said about being significant.
Do what Oliver's been doing. Do what this Rip Hunter is offering you the chance to do.
Rebrand.
Rebrand.
Be a hero in the light.
In the white.
Be the white canary.
Oh.
Oh, did she make her a new
Where
costume?
did you get this? I have a resourceful friend named Cisco.
Oh, Cisco's like, it's gonna make it sexy.
Why did we become criminals? Because we hate working and we love money. I'm not gonna be anyone's hero.
I love that. I love it so much.
Oh.
He Cosby'd him.
That's, okay.
What? What were you gonna say? Don't say it. I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it.
Holographic indigenous camouflage projection. Indeed.
Wait, Cosby did that.
He's a scientist, Eric.
They just.
Look at that. I think it's cool.
That's cool.
It's like he's telling the truth.
Look how happy Ray is.
It's been my ship for over a decade. Shall we?
It's been his ship.
For over a
I
decade.
thought he only works alone. Why does he have 9 seats?
I don't remember you, Mr. Bond.
Oh. That's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Whatever you roofed it with, unlike some.
I did not roof it.
Oh, I didn't judge it.
Professor Aldous Boardman. And Professor Boardman is the world's leading, well, only...
Was he the one that
Who
had
was
the
that?
tape?
Yeah.
With the hot girl, the hot guy
Yeah.
thing was on?
I love Snart is not impressed.
Yeah, I know.
He's just sitting
sitting there, not caring. I think it's cool though.
It is. Just
like
like
the
the Falcon.
They're going to
Hyperspace.
75. What's that? Oh shit! What's that?
Hey, what you doing there, bro?
I'm determining whether you are integral to the timeline. You are not.
I don't think the Time Lords liked him doing this. Maybe, right?
Huh?
Is that
No.
are they from the Time Lords?
No, those are Vandals. But if they mess the timeline too much, then Vandal might not succeed.
Yeah.
Succeed. So they gotta make sure they do stuff right.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're benching us?
I thought we were a team.
This mission doesn't require a particular skill set. Yet. Meaning you don't need anyone killed, maimed, or robbed. Precisely. Sure it's a good idea to leave these two unsupervised on a time machine?
A haircut. Deafness wasn't one of the side effects.
We better hurry up. Professor Bowman will die in less than
A
24
haircut.
hours. I'll stay put. You'd rather stay with them? They didn't drug me. Right to
Do they gotta wear like certain clothes?
Oh. This is like Justice League and Guardians of the Galaxy together.
Oh man, we're too
Oh, he's already dead.
No, he's sleeping.
I'm sorry.
Why does this stupid station play nothing but reruns?
Don't even bother trying to explain it.
Am I the only one on the
He
ship
doesn't
that really needs a drink?
Oh, you're not quite ready to run with this crew. Sorry, kid.
Wait, you're just gonna leave me here?
I said I'd take care of you. 4,000 years.
Sorry, kid.
Sorry,
Was an
kid.
Egyptian. You still don't remember me, do you?
Huh?
Your names were Joe and Edith. Edith Boardman.
Wait, we were related?
Holy crap.
You're just as beautiful as I remember you.
Wait, so that's
That's their son.
This is weird.
Mother.
This is awesome.
Who wants to listen to some Captain Antonio? My mother played it. A lot.
I got this.
They're just gonna watch. they're so happy.
You're just like watching this fight.
Now I can stand for the help.
He's been eyeing that stool the entire time.
Ah,
I remember that from the trailer.
yes. Ah. Oh.
What? That thing?
His name is Kronos. He's a temporal bounty hunter.
What was that?
But we're not going anywhere unless our son's coming with us.
Thing.
Where'd they get their suits from?
I don't know.
Ooh. Whoa, I love that. I love that.
That's pretty cool looking.
Laser gun.
Get out there!
Hurry up and combine. Oh.
Oh!
They stole a car.
We go out for one lousy drink and you guys somehow manage to pick a fight with Boba Fett.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
It takes all of them to kill this one guy.
No, they're just gonna beat the shit out of him.
Oh no! Is that how he dies?
Damn it. Aaron, shut up!
His name is Kronos. He works for the Council of Time Masters.
So he does work with the Time Masters.
My former employers.
Oh.
I chose you all because 100 years from now, your lives have a minimal effect on the recorded timeline.
That's why they didn't do Flash now.
Studying the history of
'Cause they're important.
Yeah.
Just a collection of nobodies who time
poor Ray.
What did Vandal Savage do to you?
Was it the wife and son?
The Time Masters discourage marriage. They urge against procreation
They're
even
like
more.
Jedi.
Jonas,
Are you like your mother or your father?
Yeah, he was the foolish father.
I love this
See,
shit.
at first I thought the little boy had been him,
Just
Yeah, me
listen
too.
to us.
but then when he said Jonas, I wasn't sure.
I like being part of a team, man.
Me too.
Then why'd you leave the Flash team?
Can't live with somebody putting a cap on my destiny. Spend my whole life working to be something greater.
It's getting a snort.
Smaller.
Rip said that in his future, we're nobodies. But this mission is about changing the future. And if we have the power to change the world, don't you think we have the power to change our own fate?
For better or for worse. That's a very good point.
We may not be legends in your town, Captain, but we are going to decide our own fates.
I don't give a damn about being a legend. As long as we end Savage once and for all.
I can get down with that.
And our malcontents?
I like killing people.
We're in.
So how do we find this guy?
Professor Baldwin had a theory about that. I've already had Gideon protocols.
Where are they going?
75.
There's no renaissance.
I'm trying to think of what he'd be finding.
A nuke?
Yeah, radioactive.
Dang it.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't want it to end. Oh, it was so good. Just to get it out of the way, like the thing at the end with Mick Rory, who I'm starting to learn his name. I keep calling him Heatwave, but they're just having this like rousing, inspirational speech, and he's just, I like killing people, and like, yeah. It's so ridiculous and absurd and perfect and funny, which he was the entire episode.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
He's all just like one-liner type thing.
I've said this so many times, but he's one of my favorites just to watch. And I don't want to feel like I'm being biased for him, but he was easily my favorite part of this show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, easily.
Huh.
His chemistry with everybody was so great. That thing when he's like, "You have one of those roofies," you know. I loved the bar scene fight because he's back there like shaking,
Like ready?
like a dog
Waiting?
waiting for his master to say "sick him," you know.
I got this, boys. All right, I could use help now.
Yeah.
Grab the stool. Hit this guy in the back.
Yeah, I kind of like the chemistry between Snart and Sarah a little bit too. I wonder if we're gonna get a little
I don't
bit
know.
there, a little. You know what I'm saying?
Where? Med Bay? No!
So I think that's gonna happen. For a pilot, like most pilots
Slow.
are slow, or they take a little bit to really get into
Well,
it.
what's nice with this is that they've already set up all these
I know!
characters. I wrote down a few things here where
Sure.
I was kind of excited to see Gideon.
Yeah, that's like a ninth member almost.
Yeah. It's just neat. It's someone else that's already kind of been established.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen a little bit.
I mean, if they called that, you know, Mary Beth, you know, and it wasn't Gideon, it didn't look like Gideon that we already know, I would have just accepted like, okay, yeah, he has like a little
ship that is
ship partner thingy.
But now it's
because
Gideon.
it's Gideon, that's awesome. That means the Time Masters who he stole that ship from, if Gideon's preloaded, they must have something to do with Barry, because Barry
created Gideon,
who could go
right?
through time, created Gideon.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll bring
Interesting.
Barry in like later somehow.
I don't
Like,
know. And your answer with the whole like, why don't they take the arrow? Why don't they take the flash?
Yes.
It's because these people are insignificant,
Ah.
which is really sad.
It is really sad, but it's perfect. I wrote this down. Because if they're legends in my time, you're legends, everybody loves you, then I would have... I mean, and I thought about this in the beginning of the episode when they were saying that stuff. I'm like, well, that means no one of them's going to die because they haven't yet done anything of note, you know? Because if they're doing these things throughout time, they would have already, you know... Like, why is it in their time they're legends? But it was a lie. It's perfect. Because it both gave us those cool lines for the trailer, and it took away that problem I was going to bring up right now. That's no longer a problem. And it's kind of compelling, especially with that conversation with Oliver and Ray.
Yeah.
You know, him thinking that he's not significant.
Well, the thing I thought that was silly was that the professor, he was like, I think it was the professor. Someone was like, we're legends. Doesn't mean we're dead?
Yeah.
But he was talking about 150 years in the future,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Like, he's already getting pretty old anyway.
I know.
Like, of course you're going to be dead.
Yeah. Well, that's why you have to always say living legend when you're referring to
I
somebody.
suppose so, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
how is that unbelievable? Legends. I mean, we're dead. I don't know if I want to go.
I liked how Mick at the beginning was like, "What do I care? I'm gonna be dead by the time all that stuff's happening." You know?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Rip kind of brought it up, like, none of you are time masters. You don't understand bringing back children, going out and doing this and that. Because I was like, when they're fighting the two in the bar, what if one of those guys is supposed to be like an architect for some awesome building or something
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
And, like, they break his arm. I don't know why he's in the bar, but, you know what I mean? Like, what do they do from doing that? Like,
Well,
not
they
do that
did
shit.
say that. Okay, this is a time travel show, and we're gonna have this conversation. But technically, all of these things should have already happened.
I don't know. My thought, too, was like, what if this was supposed to happen and they were going to go back and put the son guy back in his office?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That too.
But I don't think they're doing that.
no.
Because I was wondering if like it already happened and it just...
I mean-
If that's the case and that's what
Yeah.
happened, that means everything they're doing had already happened and doesn't matter because it's what the future did.
Yes.
So I'm glad they didn't put him back because then I'd have been like, well, that's what happened. That's why he died.
Yeah.
Don't do this at all.
I mean, I hope this doesn't happen because it's kind of a trope of shows. But I hope they don't actually cause the future they're trying to prevent.
Yeah.
Because that's usually a time travel thing. But I mean, anything they do that would make sense because they had, in a way, already had done it. Like all those guys that fought in that bar would have. That happened back then because they had come back in time to do it already. You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't think that's what's going on.
I don't know. I don't think so either. But if we can get rid of that whole, because I actually prefer it didn't happen like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if they would have went back and put the professor guy
Yes.
back in his
Yeah.
place, like, well, he just died. No one knows why.
Yeah.
Well, now we know why he died
Yeah.
and why he was there. But since they didn't, it's altering the timeline, I think,
Yeah.
already. Now he's just disappeared, What I would love to see is that they go back and something changes, and then we're watching Arrow and Flash, and we see some kind of repercussions of those
Ooh.
changes occurring. That would be sweet.
You know what? You know what I would love to see? If Flash is somehow tied to the Time Lords, I'd love to see
Time Masters.
Time Masters.
Time Lords are different.
I'm sorry. I would love to see future Barry and future Oliver.
That'd be cool.
Like them, 20 years from now.
You know what we
In the Justice League! I'd love to see Tom Welling!
Is it Tom Welling?
Yes!
What if we saw instead, they go in the future and we see, Wally West and, Connor Hawk or something like that?
I could live with that.
You okay with that?
Yeah, but I would also like to... I mean, they can go anywhere they want to. Go 20 years from where they are now, Go 6 months now. Find out who's in that fucking grave!
4 months. The other thing I thought was kind of silly was, Hawkgirl was getting mad at Rip Hunter because now her son was dying.
Yeah, but...
And I'm like... I wrote down, they saved a guy who was gonna die.
Yeah, and
Did she...
I mean, they said, he was found in his office of natural causes, or no, they couldn't tell what the cause was.
Yeah.
So your son died alone, by himself, and people just found him. But at least here, he got to die with his mother and father.
Talking to him and stuff?
Kind
Yeah.
of. They're not technically... I mean, their souls or whatever are their mother and father,
Yeah.
but them themselves...
Aren't.
Because you could always say a soul... I believe that... I mean, it depends what theology you're coming from, but a lot of people define soul as mind, spirit, and body. So your body has something to do with your soul. So they're not technically the same person, but they've lived that life, So it's not like that's your mom. It's like your mom's essence or spirit or whatever.
Body.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's like whenever you hear those stories of heart transplants, there was a story of a 15 or 16-year-old girl that died in a car crash. They took her heart and put it into a 30-year-old lady, right? And then that girl's mom eventually met the woman that had the heart, and was able to put her ear to her chest and hear her daughter's heartbeat,
Okay.
Which is, it's not your daughter, but you still have that emotional feeling. So
I was waiting to hear, she, had a memory of,
yeah, and then she's like, Mom! Kronos was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Did he die?
I don't think so.
What happened to him?
He was shooting at them
They were
when
shooting
they
at
flew
them
away.
and they just took off. So
Yeah.
we're probably going to get him back in.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool, too.
We're gone for a few
'cause-
minutes and you're fighting Boba Fett.
Yeah, they called him Bounty Hunter, and I'm like Boba Fett. And then he called him Boba Fett, and I'm like, I love this show!
It's awesome. I love it. So good.
I did write down chemistry, because the chemistry, I thought, with the entire cast was great. There was a bunch of little tiny moments that I loved, like Snart saying to stay on the ship,
I said I'd take care of you.
I say I take care of you, That was so
Yeah.
good. I love his delivery. It's so polar opposite to Heatwave.
I know.
And
It just makes it works.
they're so great together.
It works. They work so well together.
Yeah.
They're so opposite, which is perfect because of cold and fire.
Now, I will say this. Adam, Ray, why does he not keep his suit with him at all times? Just shrink it down and he can unshrink it and get into it.
Well, how long did it take him to get into it, though?
Can't he just, like, jump into it?
I don't think it's an Iron Man
Goes
thing. I
around?
don't think it's just... I think, like, he has to, like, boot one, boot.
We did learn about Vandal Savage. He can survive if one...
A cell is
A
what he
cell. Like, that's exactly like Cell from Dragon Ball Z. He can survive if there's one cell.
said. Well, they also said that if one of the Hawk people are the ones that kill him.
If they kill him,
Yeah.
or, I mean...
Which is weird, because I don't understand it. Like, he kills them all the time, but they come back. But
Yeah.
if they kill him... But anyone can kill him. I don't know. So what if someone else besides Vandal Savage kills the Hawk people? Are they dead?
I think it's the same rules. I think that he would have to, like, completely destroy all of their cells.
That's not how he specified.
No, because Vandal Savage, he's not being reincarnated, is he?
He had to have somehow.
His cells are surviving. He's coming back.
Well, he just...
I don't know. What's that have to do with his cell then? Because if it's a spirit thing, it shouldn't matter about the physical. But they made a point to say that if one of his cells survive, then he can come back.
Just... Put him in
And
your
why
ship.
did Malcolm know that, and did he help?
I don't know. He's like, he said that you owe me one. I don't know why. Just go back to that time and just kill Malcolm.
Okay.
They know... Hey, wait a minute. They're trying to find Vandal Savage, right?
Yeah.
Could they not, like, go back to when they were fighting him in that warehouse place?
Stop him there.
And just kill him there? Be like, hey, Arrow guys, we got this. Don't worry. And they just go and just kill him, done.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
or
true.
they knew that he was back there in Egypt. Go back to when that fall first started and kill
Well,
him.
they did
back
say
there or
the
something.
farther back you go, the worse the effects of, like, going back in time were.
Yeah, but those are the side effects.
Yeah.
Like the blinding and stuff like that will last longer.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff,
maybe
right?
like if they go back that 4,000 years rather than 40 years, then
Maybe it's
like,
worse effects?
maybe it's like worse, and they have to take like 2 days break or something.
Maybe.
Of course, they could just go 2 days before that. I like the space limbo thing too.
Yeah, they should just take Vandal Savage there, throw him out,
Yeah.
just go.
He couldn't do anything.
Yeah, he's just stuck in a limbo
doesn't-
state, can't get out of time.
We still haven't defined his
Out of
powers because he has some kind of mysticism to him, doesn't he?
He threw some knives and stuff, right?
Well, he threw knives, but didn't he like get himself out of handcuffs?
Yeah,
too?
somehow.
He could just be a
And
magician.
Well, he was in them and then he put them on
Yeah.
you kind of thing. He was just
Yeah.
like, what?
And he doesn't yet have the Staff of Horus,
No.
so he's not a threat there. Although he does have a nuclear bomb, but
In 75.
yeah, but no nuclear bombs went off, so
Yeah.
they had to have stopped him. So
Yeah.
it could be.
Well,
But that
or did he not do anything? Or did he give it to someone else and then start a whole nuclear, like, threat? Cold War?
Yeah.
What was the Cold War?
I don't know.
Maybe he's going to give it to Russia.
This is the thing too. Like, if we're gonna be seeing Vandal Savage in all these different time periods, have he already met them in this time? Like, if they go back to like the 1700s,
Yeah.
would he have like? Let's say he saw them this episode. He could have been like, "Oh, you guys again," because he would have already met them if they went back to like the 1700s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to think about.
The
What were you
thing,
gonna say?
the thing I was just thought about too is like we gotta make sure that we remember this is in the DC universe.
Yeah.
So the timeline might not be exactly as like our timeline, right?
Oh, so you're saying like there could have been a nuke at that point?
Yeah, but was their World War One the same
Yeah.
time as our World War
You're
One?
saying like they could have had a President Bush, but their president is not Obama.
yeah,
Their president is someone
Yeah.
else. Yeah, I understand
that
what
kind
you're
of thing.
saying.
Like
Okay.
maybe like it's the same timeline, but it's different.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So there could have been a nuclear thing.
Yeah, we just
Okay.
don't know because that's possible.
All right. But the only thing they seem to be trying to stop is just him taking over in the future. So they're
Yeah.
trying to find him somewhere in the timeline.
Yeah, because he's been doing all this
okay.
stuff. I imagine that he just stays alive and he keeps doing all these things while he tries to get stronger
Yeah.
secretly by
Okay.
causing these wars to occur over
Yeah.
here.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess gotta say, I am instantly on board. I instantly love it.
All right, guys, this is gonna be it for Legends of Tomorrow for today, but we got more coming in.
This
next-
is part 1 of the
Yeah.
pilot. Part 2 is next week.
Yeah, more stuff coming. This is gonna be exciting. I'm ready for this. How long do you know how long this is gonna be till the end of like Arrow and Flash this season?
I think so.
Ooh, it's gonna be good. That's quite a few
I
episodes.
mean, they just made a new show that I love.
yeah,
Out of nowhere. Like they made one, Arrow. I liked Arrow in the beginning, and I was like, it's okay. And then I really I like it now. Flash, they started making it. I'm like, yeah, it's good, and then it got awesome. This, I just love it. I just love it.
I enjoy.
It's like if I had a third parent just show up out of nowhere. I'm like, I love you. I mean, this guy had parents show up out of nowhere.
Make sure you guys check out in the description for all our social media links, our website blindwave.net, Twitter, Facebook, our Twitch stream, all that good stuff. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
Make sure you guys are definitely subscribing because we will be reacting to every single episode of Legends of Tomorrow.
And until next Legends of Tomorrow, I'm Aaron.
I'm Eric.
And I'm excited. Eric, you hit the button.
Awesome!